Hello everyone, just a few seconds, just getting some stuff prepared and then we're going to get started. Just getting my chat open on my phone because of the new setup I've got for Deal or No Deal. Hope you all enjoy it. Hope everyone's doing well today. We're going to be starting in about 1 minute. Just going to tweet that I'm live and we'll be ready to go. £22 identical Sid boxes, £100, a new format and layout. But just one question: deal or no deal? Double audio again. I always do that. Ah, it's not on the screen. Pretend you saw it. Hello everyone. Welcome to the game. Pretend you saw the intro. It's just the same as always. That's probably the one thing that has not changed. Hello everyone. Welcome. Thank you, Aaron. See, I thought I had everything ready there, and there's always something. But there you go. Well, we are here again. It has been a couple of weeks. It's been about 10 days since our last Deal or No Deal game, our visit to the Dream Factory. That was a double credit Deal or No Deal game. We saw Brass win a fantastic, I believe, 70,000 credits, if my memory serves correctly. Fantastic game there. Best result we've had in a credit game so far. So hopefully that bodes well for this game. Now, we do not have our normal slide selection process thing because I'm trying to figure out a way of making that better as well. So I'm just going to show you who's playing, and Twitch will already know anyway, probably. And that is none other than Aaron, the winner. I will hop into the VC now. Alright, I'm just going to share my screen for you. There we go. Alright. So, welcome to the game, Aaron.
Hello.
Hello, it's good to have you here. Now, you've been here before, only for a credit game. You have.
I do remember that. I
Yes.
remember that not going too well.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking through the record. I mean, at 8box, you had an offer for 53,000. Half a million, quarter of a million still in the game, both of them.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, unfortunately it didn't go your way though. Ended up falling to 38,000 and then getting offered 5,000 at the end, 1 or 5, but you were offered a 13,000 or nothing. Decided to take the 5,000, which is fair enough. Didn't want to be the first winner of nothing.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, that could have been a disaster. So thankfully that did not happen. Now we are going to be playing our first ever double Deal or No Deal game. And interesting to see whether the banker incorporates that last game into any of the offers or not. We shall see. But yeah, I hope you're ready for the game. I will briefly explain the rules of the game, but yeah, if you are ready to get started. Right, just one moment.
Okay, I was looking at the Twitch stream and it was funny because your mouth kept moving when you weren't talking. Just like, maybe I should look at the stream that's not behind.
Yeah, the Twitch can be a bit off-putting during this, to be fair. So,
So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
looking at the other one now.
All right, just one moment, and we will get started. What have I done there? All right, excellent. So, all right, I'm just making sure everything is set. Right, let's clear that out. So, for people that are not familiar with the game, I will briefly go over the rules. In front of us, we have... and it's not going to work. That may be a problem. Okay, then. That isn't going to work, so I'll need to do it myself. There are 22 amounts on this board. We're going to go in the reds and then the blues for once, and normally we do alternating up the board, but no, we're doing this now.
I see you're revealing the top prize first.
Yeah. So we have. I mean that's the one thing I didn't have time to test, and I figured that it would not break, but apparently it did. Anyway, yes. You know what? Actually, let me test something because this might work.
Oh boy.
Right, hold on. If this works, then we're all good. Oh, it worked. Oh, fantastic. I just renamed the scene in OBS back to what it was, and we're all fixed. Okay, we're back to normal. Excellent. That's the easiest that's ever been.
All right. Cool.
Hey, Croco. In class, but stopping by for a quick hello. Well, thank you for stopping by. And also Oru as well. I saw, and Brass. Thank you all for being here. Really do appreciate it. Hope your day's going well, though, Croco, and everyone else. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. So, yes, we have 22 identical sealed boxes, each containing different amounts of money. This time, though, we're playing our first fully doubled game. So some things are not doubled. Pretty much all of the blue side is not doubled, but the top prizes are. And the 45 is actually more than doubled. It was 20, but I didn't really want to have £22.50 on the board because that would not look very aesthetic. So I decided against that. So what we will do though is we will pick your starting box here, and I will use the cards as usual to pick one of the random 22. I did fill 2 of the layouts. I didn't really want to have one because, you know, I'd rather have 2, at least 2, just to make sure that it proves it's random. So let's pick the box. It's number 2. That is the box for the game. Now you may get the opportunity to swap
looks
later,
like a 5 to me. Looks like a 5 to me.
Yeah, it's reversed. That's the problem. I can fix that quickly just for this. Let me reverse my face cam round. Rotate 180. That's not the right way round. Okay.
Yes, you look great.
That was not wise. Flip horizontal. There you go. There's the 2. That's the number 2. Okay, excellent. But I don't like the way it looks that way round, so we're gonna turn it back again. Okay, so number 2 is your box. You may get to swap that later, but you may not. It is up to the banker completely. Now I will quickly load in box number 2 for you. And the interesting thing is now, you may notice we don't have any boxes on this overlay. That is because they're all on this one.
That. I was going to ask about that soon.
They're all on this one. We don't have all the new graphics. We don't have all the old graphics, because some people like the fact that it isn't just solid red, like all the same color red. So we're going with a mix of both. But there are your 22 boxes. Box number 2 in the bottom right there. As we work through the game, we will remove them one by one to work out what isn't in your box, and then we will get an offer from the banker after 5. So, are you happy to go on with your game?
If you could give me a minute, I might need to move because my maids are here, so I'm just gonna move
Oh, that's alright. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's alright. Alright, we will get started in just a moment. But I hope everyone's doing well today. Yeah, we'll be doing some PinOut after this. Gonna be interesting. I haven't done any PinOut actually since last stream, so that's gonna be fun. And then we'll do some We Play on Friday. But yeah, gonna be interesting to test this new overlay. We'll see how that goes down. Oh, ton of Firefox tabs just opened. Don't know what's going on there. I did not change to deal or no deal. I will do that. Deal or no deal there, and yeah, excellent. Okay, we're all set. Okay. I'm back, but it seems you can't hear me. Ah, okay. I think you've muted yourself. So that's all. That may be it. Try talking. 1 sec. Okay, I'm gonna leave and rejoin. Okay, I'm back in. Looks like Aaron's trying to talk. Let me see if I can change. Look at my volume mixer. What's it doing? What is going on here? This may be my end. Okay. I will restart Discord. Let's see what is happening. This is weird. Okay. Actually, let me change it in Discord. Still can't hear you. Output. Input, output. Yeah. Yeah, that is right. That's strange. Okay. Volume mixer. Yeah, that is being weird. Yeah, I can see Aaron talking as well. You aren't lighting up in Discord for me. I am for myself. That's odd. Okay, 1 second. Hello, Quest. How are you doing? Oh, I've unplugged and replugged in my mic. Is that working now? This is being really weird. I don't know what to do because I can see myself talking. Yeah, I can't hear you, Aaron, as well. I can't hear you. You can't hear me. This is a Discord problem. Let me try restarting, I guess. Yeah, I think it might be best if you try restarting first because I don't want to risk it. Because if I restart, then it's going to mean I have to restart everything and the stream and everything. So, yeah, I guess that's probably the best way. Alright, I hope you're doing well though, Quest. Good to see you here today. Good evening, gamers. Hope everyone's enjoying GDQ as well. GDQ has been fun to watch. I watched the Monkey Ball run. That's the one run I've watched in full so far, and I've just been tuning in and out just whenever I've been able to watch, really. But that's been pretty fun. Okay. Alright, excellent. I think I'm ready there. Okay, let's go back on. Hello.
Alright, can
Excellent.
you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. All good.
Alright, that's good.
Alright, nice. Alright, great.
I guess it was both. It was me, I guess.
Yeah, oh, well, that's alright. I mean, sometimes it is me as well, but I thought it'll be easier to test that it's you before testing that it's me.
That makes sense.
Alright, all good. So, we are ready to start our Unlucky Day quest. Alright, so, the good thing about this new overland stuff is that it cannot break. I don't have to make any changes in PowerPoint. Because I'm just not doing that anymore. So this cannot break from now. Only other stuff can break. So it should all be good. But you've obviously got books too, but we will need your first selection to get rid of.
Alright, let me see. So I'm 2, correct?
You are 2, yes. So you can't pick number 2. That is your box.
Yes,
unless you swap it away if you offer the swap.
Well, I'll go next to it. We'll go with number 3.
Okay, number 3 to start us off on this double game, new overlay and everything. Let's hope it goes well. Oh goodness, it's £25. Pretty high start.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that is a shame. Shame to be getting rid of that so early. Let's find that one and clear it out. So, let's go on.
Alright, well, that didn't work out so well. So let's go with something on the blue side. Let's go with, number 10.
Okay, number 10. Let's switch to the other side. Let's hope that stays true for you. It could do. Let's hope it does. Nice, it's £1. Excellent. Going right the other way now. Middle of the blues. Nice one to clear. Okay. So that is amount number 6. Let's clear that from the board. Okay, let's have another one.
Alright. Let's stay over here. Let's go with number 20.
Alright, number 20. Come on, let's keep this pattern going. Oh, lovely, it's the penny. Excellent pick.
The other one.
Wow. It seems the top left gets rid of that top left for you. Excellent. There you go.
Yep.
Really, really nice start for this. Okay,
Alright.
2 more.
Keep going. I'll do number 18.
Alright, number 18. If we can get rid of some of these, but more importantly, I know we're obviously going to keep this going of, you know, we're not going to keep all the Power 5. Nobody's ever kept the Power 5 out of round 1, which is so bizarre. But if we can just keep those 4, and get rid of those pennies early, that would really boost the offer. Let's keep this going.
Sure.
It's £7, but this is the lowest red.
Well, not the worst. Not the worst.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all right. We can take that. Definitely, we can take that. I mean, that would normally be £5, and £5 is a blue right now, so it's still fine.
Let's go with number 4.
4 to finish this opening round for you. We're hoping we can lean it in your favour. Let's have a blue here. Lovely, 50 pence.
All
that
right,
is
nice.
2 of the Banker's Power 5 gone.
Definitely take that start.
Yeah, that is an amazing start. And as we cross to the other one, so we can see that is your opening board. pretty nice actually.
Yeah,
Definitely
for
the
sure.
best. Definitely best we've had in a long time. And as it's a double game, naturally it is going to be the best.
Yeah, that's natural.
Yeah. So I assume you're happy with that. I mean, you would be.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Amazing start there.
definitely could have gone a lot worse. Got rid of
Yeah.
three pretty high up blues actually.
Yeah,
So pretty
definitely.
good.
Okay. Oh, apparently I need to do some banning on mobile.
Oh boy,
We're having
Venus
follow
doll.
things. Yes. Alright. That's an interesting bot name. Not first name bunch of numbers.
Yes, I agree.
Alright. Alright, hello Aaron. Good start to your game, I would say. I know I'd like to bring out the negative in the rounds, but there was not really much negative about that. £25.
Not really.
No, exactly.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, and you've got some very, very nice amounts on there. Naturally, this is going to be the highest we've ever had as an opening offer. Now, there will be a little twist if you get it wrong, and as we know, we will allow you to predict it, which you did get correct in your first game. But if you do get it right, you will get the offer button, forces me to make an offer at any point, which is very powerful, especially in a game like this. That said, it is easier for me to make offers when there are bigger amounts. The bigger the amounts, the easier it is for me to make offers. So
Yeah, makes sense.
you may find it that although you've got more to play for, I have an easier time in making offers. But it is still hard for this opening round, especially because you've had such a good start.
And because it's a double.
Absolutely, yeah. Having 4 amounts, or even if you're counting, normal Power 5 is £13 plus. You've got 6 amounts of that right now. And you start off with 7, so it's an amazing board. But
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, we are going to have a prediction. So chat, get your predictions in what you think the offer is going to be. On my records, I'm not sure if this is accurate now because we've had a couple of games since. But the highest ever opening offer in a regular game was £4.50 out of our first 6 games. Now that may be higher now. And as the banker said, it's likely to be higher than that. But get your predictions in what you think it's going to be. Now, if you're within 15%, Aaron, you will get the offer button, as the banker mentioned. But if you're exactly correct, you will get £4 bonus. Even if you go away with 10p after this, that £4 will be guaranteed. So it is a very nice thing to get, yes. The only person that's been exactly correct before is WizKid in a credit game. So it will be the first time in a cash game anyone's exactly correct, I believe. So the offer is locked in for you, so you can predict now.
All right. Well, the 450 they said was the highest was in a regular game, right?
That is correct. Yes, £4.50. That was in Cassidy's game.
All right. I had a pretty good start, and it's gonna be mostly doubled. So I think I'm gonna go with 8.
£8 is your prediction. Okay.
Is my prediction.
Well, I can reveal you're not exactly correct, but you are in range. It's £7.50. So.
Ah, dang. I was thinking about guessing that too.
Yeah.
I was thinking about guessing 750, 777, or 8.
Yeah, interesting. There's not going to be, you're not going to be the first person to get that offer correct at this point, but it's still a very nice offer to consider. £7.50 is normally pretty high up the board.
Yeah.
But it is the opening offer, so a little bit on the low side, I would say.
Oh, given that there's more things left above 750 compared to being below 750, I think I'm gonna have to say no deal.
Okay, I will need to ask you the question formally, if that's okay.
Oh yeah.
All right,
sure.
That's all right, no worries. Just to stick with the formalities, Aaron for £7.50. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Okay, we'll carry on then, and actually have the correct no deal and deal sound effects now, because finally someone uploaded them to YouTube like a week ago. That's why I've been frantically getting them ready, because I've struggled to find them for so long, and then there's just been one random person that's uploaded a ton of deal or no deal stuff in the last month. So I've been getting all that ready. Anyway,
Wait, did it actually play or did I miss it?
it did play, yeah, but I can't do it through Discord. I've tried to do it through Discord, but it is
Oh,
just a stuttering
okay,
mess.
that's the issue. Alright.
Yeah, it's a stuttering mess. You don't want to hear it. It's really not
Alright.
good.
Fair enough.
Alright, so for this round, we need 3 more boxes. Unless you
Oh,
choose to use your button.
I thought it was 4, but alright, I'll go.
Yeah, so
I'll do
the
3.
American one, it goes 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then constant ones. For ours, it's 5 and then 3 from then on. But you can choose to use the button wherever you want.
Alright, makes sense. I'll go with 7.
Okay, 7 to start us off now. We just had £7.50. Let's hope that we keep with this blue side. Oh, £20. Okay.
Oh, 20. Not
Pretty
the
big
worst.
hit.
Not the worst.
The problem is we start to widen that gap. But as long as it doesn't get too much worse than that, you should be okay. Now, I believe that's the correct one. There we go.
Yeah, alright, we did it. Anyway.
Yeah, it's because I've got amount 17 instead of the actual amount, because changing it every single time, there's a different amount, different amount, like, layout on the board. It would be a nightmare.
Alright, well, that didn't have a blue in it, so
No.
we're gonna switch back to the other side. I'll go with 5.
I think that's a
More
good
of
idea.
neighbors.
Number 5. All right. Well, it's next to your box. Let's hope it's got some good luck for you. £12. Well,
12.
making that gap wider, unfortunately. 15 is a nice safety net, but let's remove that from the board. And there you go. Let's just check that did remove it. There you go. That is what it looks like on the other side. Okay.
Alright.
One more to finish out this conventional round.
Alright, well. Let's get off the bottom, I guess. The top's been pretty alright. Let's go with 21.
21, our next box. We would not like to see an all red round here. That would not be very nice.
That would be unfortunate.
Let's get rid of that 10p. We want to get rid of more of those that Bank of Power 5. Let's get box 21 out of the way. Oh, it's not a 10p, but it's £2. Very nice.
Alright, pretty good.
Okay, so let's remove that for you. And it is 10, 9, 8, 7. It is number 7. And let's remove it there. So that's the end of the round. And it's not an all red round, so you have managed to...
Wait, the 2's still there.
Oh, no, I've removed the 3 instead of the 2.
Oh, no.
No, that's the 4. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, God.
Right. That was the only thing I was sure of. Okay, where am I? No, don't remove that one. No, not that one. I'm the wrong side. Right, there's the 2. And there's your 1 and the 3 back. Let me test it to the other side, because I know the other side's right.
Wait, no, the 1 was gone.
The one is gone. Yes, the 1 is gone. There we go. And let me test it to the other side. So we have 1p, 50p. Excellent. Yeah. 3, 5, 6. And there's 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, that's right. So we need to get rid of that 4 back. Okay. And then, right, so block of 4 at the bottom. Oh, wow, it's a perfect symmetrical board. Okay, yeah, that makes it easy to work with. We don't get that often. So, still a nice board, actually. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting we've got symmetrical going on.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
How it worked out that way.
Would not expect to see that at this point, no. So, let's have our next offer. Interesting shape to the board there, and an interesting round. I would say much more in my favour now. That gap is very nice to see, and the fact that you could take out that top 3, and have £30, £15 come crashing down just to those 2, makes me very happy. But we're not going to think that far ahead. You could still have a very nice round. All perfect would get rid of those pennies and guarantee you £3. So I do need to consider that. You do have the button as well, which is very nice. Now, for this offer, should I implement something symmetrical? We'll see. I'm not sure whether I should go up from there or not, though, because as much as it's more in my favour now, it's still symmetrical. Okay, and I've locked in the offer, and the offer is, hold on. So as much as you did get rid of 2 reds and 1 blue, the offer has actually gone up. It's gone up to £8.
Ah, so my original guess. Now it's right.
Yes. Now it is correct. No reward for that, but you still got the point.
When you said it was gonna be symmetrical, I thought you were gonna do 777.
Yeah, I should have. There you go. Well, £8. I mean, I guess the number 8 is symmetrical, so we'll go with that.
That's true. Not wrong.
So, although, yeah, you got rid of 2 reds, it has gone up from the opening offer, because the opening offer is always quite harsh.
It's interesting.
So, chat as well, feel free to engage. Would you deal or no deal at this stage?
Let's see what the chat has to say.
I'll make a poll, actually, why not? If anyone's out there looking at this board, £8 is the current offer. I'll make a poll, it'll only be a minute. So £8, I have to go on desktop for this. Deal or no deal? And there's your poll. So, obviously I will not engage in that, because it's my money. But, yeah, feel free to engage, feel free to offer your advice. Obviously, in the quiz games, we're not allowed to do that, but in a game of chance, you're absolutely allowed to offer all the advice you want.
Doesn't look like anyone's really offering much.
Yeah, that's all right. All right. So, what are your thoughts on the board, though, Aaron? What are your thoughts with £8 for that?
I mean, the board is pretty good, even though it's symmetrical. Like, the top things are gone, so we still have the bottom of both sides left. So that's pretty good. But on the other hand, £8 is pretty good, and the fact that it went up after I took out 2 reds is making it interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. Welcome to the stream, Axel. I hope you're doing well.
Alright, well, chat was not helpful. I see we got 0% for both options, so I guess they just want me to not do anything.
Well, unfortunately, we do need to have a decision.
Yeah, I know. Alright, just to make things more interesting, I think I come up with my decision now, so go ahead, I'm ready for the question.
Okay, Aaron, £8 for box number 2. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Okay, then we shall continue with our game, and let's have another box. Oh yeah, Axel, the credits reset. That would be why.
Oops.
Yeah, credits have reset. Literally everybody has typed in slots as their first thing, so it's all good.
Alright, anyway, I'll keep going on the top. I'll go with 22.
Okay, box 22. Let's clear that out for you and hope that we can clear out some blues. Well, we're gonna break the symmetry, but let's hope we break it on the left there. And we do 75p. Excellent.
Nice.
Excellent one to clear there. That is the 5th number. Oh no, I just got rid of box 5. Thankfully, we'd already got rid of box 5, so we didn't have a drama.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my goodness, that would have been a nightmare.
The drama of you picking a box for me.
Thankfully, box 5 was already gone, so we didn't get a peek into a box. Okay, let's ignore I did that and have another one.
Alright. Well, the symmetry is telling me to pick box 15, so let's see if we can do that and see if it has the symmetry or if it has another blue. I'll be happy either way.
Yes, so Axel and Kyra, and Quest, sorry, yeah, Kyra took a mini deal or no deal case and dealt at 10,000 credits, so that would be why Kyra is ahead. But yeah, we just had one of the components of the perfect round, 75p. If we keep going, this offer is going to skyrocket. Let's have it. Box 15.
That is true.
£6. It is the highest blue, but it's still a...
Yes.
Still a nice one.
It is still a blue.
There you go. And £6 is gone. Just checking. Yeah. So we are 12 boxes left. One more, and then we will have our next offer at the midpoint of the game.
All right. I'll go with 19.
Right, 1 sec. Got to put the cap on. That is essential.
Oh.
Box 19.
I see. It was redeemed.
All right. Let me get prepared. Okay, yeah. Box 19. So, 75p, £6. All blue round here. Skew it 7-4 would be amazing. Let's have that.
That would be pretty amazing.
It would. Box 19. It's £8. Unfortunately, not finishing that all blue.
Not
But
quite,
it's still,
but still a pretty good round.
It's an amazing round.
Still got the top 4 left. Oh, there's the 10.
Yeah. I thought I got the right one there. There you go. So there is your current board. So let me double check that. 10p, 25, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 30, 45, 60, 100. That's an amazing midpoint. I mean, 6-5 already it's in your favour, but not only that, you have the top 4 intact, which is fantastic. It's definitely going to affect the offer, even though it wasn't perfect.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, get ready, chat, because there will be a poll for the offer. Okay, I'm getting a bit scared now. This is a very strong board. That said, there is volatility in those top amounts, just true. Naturally. 100, you drop 40, just down to 60, just for one box. Even if you chose to use the button, hypothetically, in one box's time, you could take out that 100, and it would drop. That said, it is still a strong board, and I would like to get you out of the game. That would be very nice. So the offer is going to increase quite dramatically here. Okay, and the offer for box number 2 now is £13, which I believe is probably a high for a 11 box offer. Yeah, I can't see anything higher. In the first 6 games, £7.34 was the highest. So obviously it's a double game, so that does factor in. But £13, fantastic offer there. Box 2 equals 100. Axel's calling it. Interesting.
All right.
£13 though, it's still a fantastic offer, and the fact that there are still 5 ahead of that. But if you did take out, say, 2 or 3 of those in this round, it is going to be not only precarious, but it probably won't rise very much. But you do have that offer button.
Do we have the poll? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, the poll is going up there. Interesting, I know it doesn't mean very much, but in your original game, your credit game, you had the top 3 held to this point. The 500k, the $250,000, and the 100k.
Oh yeah, that is correct. And then I know we got rid of them.
Yeah, we did get rid of them one by one in each round after that, unfortunately. But who's to say that will happen here? £13 is our offer, although Axel's saying he thinks box 2 has 100.
It's true, he is saying it. Chat is still not being very helpful with this poll. They still want me to do nothing. They have 0% for both options.
Well, it's your call though. It's your board, your game.
Yes, it is.
£13. Normally a power 5 amount on that regular board.
That is true. Alright, I'm ready for the question.
Okay, Aaron. £13 for box 2. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
All right. Let's go on then. We'll push past our midpoint, and let's see what the final half of the game has for you. Let's have a box.
Alright, let's open box 8.
We'll have box 8 for you. Alright, box 8 here. We just need to clear out the 10p, the 25p, because they will be pulling that offer down later on. If we can clear out one, or preferably both of them, it's going to make this offer fantastic. Box 8. £3. It is the component, again, of the perfect round at this point. So, still a nice one to clear out. And I believe it's that one. Yes. So, a very nice looking board here. 4-6 in your favour.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, now the box. Or you can use the button.
I think I'll use the button.
Really? Okay. Interesting to use the button at this point. So we shall have that. Now, we will cross back to the original board, and this means, for anyone that has not been watching the whole time, original offer was £7.50, Aaron guessed £8, that is within 15%, so we have a forced offer for the banker to make here. Will be interesting to see if Aaron does decide to deal at this point, or if it's just to gauge what the offer is looking like after this. But we are at 10 box, and I will double check that all those amounts are correct, because it's imperative that I never mess this up. It's still the only thing to never mess up in the game. So I'm hoping that I keep that going today. So yeah, everything appears to be correct, and yeah, I will update the stuff in the future so that it takes from both of the overlays. But right now, yeah, still a pretty nice board. Okay, interesting time again to use the button. Not many people use it at 10 box, but I will honour it, of course, and I will just cut straight to the point. There is an increase, of course. It was quite a nice amount to take out. So here is the offer, and the offer for this round is £15. Or for this point in the game.
Alright.
So we'll get a poll up for you, chat. It's up to you whether you think, if you were in the chair at the moment, would you deal at that point? Bear in mind that after this offer, you only need to open 2 more boxes to get another one. So £15.
Alright, let's see if chat becomes any more responsive.
Okay, any votes for the poll? Do remember, any help will be useful to Aaron here.
Yeah, for sure.
£15, that's, 4 amounts higher than that, and you've got currently 5 below that and 1 on the amount.
That is true.
But 2 more boxes, 2 is enough to complete this conventional round and have that perfect round. And if you did, I know it's unlikely, but if you did, you would be guaranteed 4. But it's nowhere near 15.
It's not. Wow, chat is still unresponsive.
Chat, that's alright. So it's up to you, Aaron. £15 for this board.
Alright, I'm ready for the question.
And we shall have that. Aaron, £15 at 10 box. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
No deal.
Quest finally responded.
Yeah, Quest saying no deal, go all the way. Oh, well, that's a scary position to put the banker in there.
A little further.
Yeah. It's interesting because if we were playing a normal game and the offer was around £7, you'd think, well, I might as well go on. I might have 50, 30. They will be the conventional amounts. But in a game where everything is doubled, it makes it a lot more enticing to take the offer. That said, you've got a massive gap on the blue side there, and it's so good to work with right now. Yeah. Oh well, we trust you anyway, Quest. So now we are forced to play.
Another deal or no deal coach. Oh man.
I feel like not many people are deal or no deal coaches. I've seen a lot of episodes, but even I get the offers wrong sometimes. Alright, so we will now need 2 boxes to complete this conventional round.
That is true. Alright, I'll go with box 11. We can get as close to symmetry with the cases as we can.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I've just noticed you going for that as well. Yeah, well, we will need to
I've just realized I have box 2, so
yes.
I can't quite get there. I already screwed it up.
I could offer you the swap at 8 box, but I'm sure you will not want me to do that because that would not be fair. Box 11. It's happened before. Someone's offered. I think they offered the swap. I watched one yesterday. They offered the swap when they had the 1p and the 75,000 in a real game,
Wow.
and they didn't offer any money, and they ended up with the 1p. It was brutal. They did give him a little consolation after, but
pretty sad.
That was really, really unfair. But yeah, we shall have box 11, and hope it continues this streak of blues for this round. Oh my goodness, 25 pence. That is amazing.
Nice.
Amazing round there. Amazing. Continue to the round. We've still got that 10p dragging you down, but that's okay. There you go. One more to complete this. If you have that 10p, not only is that a fantastic end, you've had the perfect round, and you will keep those top 4 amounts in play, and your offer is going to go up more, so much more.
Alright, well, if I can't get rid of 2, well, we'll go as close as I can to that, and I'll get rid of 17.
Okay, 17 will disappear, and this will close the round for you. We're hoping that we keep those top 4 in play because they are the ones pushing the offer up every single time. 10p would be fantastic. Let's have it. £10. So it's not part of that top 4. It's the lowest red on the board.
It's the lowest red left, so that's definitely still pretty good.
Absolutely. And there it goes. So let's cross back to our original. And we have our fantastic 8 box here. People would kill for this 8 box. This is fantastic. This is without a doubt, not factoring in the fact that it's a double game. Counting credit games, cash games, whatever, this is the best board we've ever had. And that is not even a stretch. Like, that's 100% true. Apart from that 25 at the start, the opening box, it's fantastic. So
you still got the top 4.
Yeah. So the offer has to increase a great amount here, and it should be enticing for you to go because the banker will not want you to have an all red 5 box. The last cash game we had, Cassidy managed that, an all red 5 box. He does not want to have that again. Okay. So, looking at this board, you've got one amount dragging you down, but realistically, I can't drag your offer down too much for that, because your worst position you could be in at 2 boxes, 10p or £4, and £4 is still a nice consolation.
That is true.
So, we've only opened 2 boxes. We went from £13 to £15 in 1 box, naturally, because it was only 1. I didn't really want to increase too much from there. But this is going to be quite an increase. So let's see if this is enough to make you back out of the game now. Okay, the offer is locked in now. And I can reveal it is £24 at your 8 box.
24.
That's an amazing offer there. It's the highest offer we have ever had. We've had 22 at a point, and that was when there was 25p, 75p or £100 remaining in Riley's charity game. but I believe this is the highest offer we've ever had. I'll make a poll for that quickly as well. Poll, £24 at this point in the game. Deal or no deal? Again, there are still 4 higher than that. But the problem is, if you have the worst possible round, knocks it down to 30 maximum. Have the best possible, and you're in an amazing position. 15 guaranteed. I don't even know what the offer would be at that point. I don't think I even want to think about that. So what are your thoughts with that board? I know, obviously, as I mentioned, it is the best board we've ever had.
Yes, it's a very amazing board. Very glad to still have the top 4 and.
Yeah, people would be very happy.
10p's still up there, unfortunately, but I definitely like the board overall for sure.
Yeah. I mean, looking at that last round, £3, 25 pence, and the £10. It's still a very nice round, especially with the board being skewed to the reds. And skewed so heavily with those high amounts as well. If you look at the mean, I'm sure that will be a sight right now.
Yes. Being surprised actually wasn't as much over the 24 that you put in as was 24 offer as I thought it would be.
What was that? Sorry, cut out a moment. Did you say it wasn't as much as you thought it would be?
Yes, that is.
Interesting. Okay.
No one's still responding in the chat.
Okay. Yeah, Quest did say go all the way, but at some point you may need to consider strategy. You know, 10p or £100 could be a possibility to be left with at the end.
That would be an interesting one.
That would be... I mean, the most volatile finish we've ever had is 50p or £10, and that is arguably lower stakes than what that would be.
Yeah, for sure.
It's your call here.
Alright, I'm ready for the question.
Aaron, £24 to sell your box. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Okay, well, thank you, and we will continue our game.
Thanks, Axel. That'll be nice, I guess.
If you manage to get 10p, I'll give you a sub. Well, 10p or £100, you will end up with quite a harsh offer because obviously no one wants to go with 10p. But at the same time, you know, you've got such a good board there. I don't blame you for continuing. 24, it's still very nice, but
I was
you
really
do now have to
considering
open
it.
3.
Yes. Let's go with box number 14.
14. Let's please continue keeping those top 4. If we get to 5 box and we even have 2 of those, that would possibly be the best we've ever had. Even if we had 30, 45, maybe even 60 here, we're looking at a fantastic offer.
Definitely.
Let's keep them in play though. 45. Okay. Well, we were bracing ourselves for something at some point, and unfortunately,
definitely were.
That's it. So that's the highest amount we've hit in the game so far. But you've still got an amazing board there. And if you got rid of even just one blue here, 10p and maybe £15, that would still be the best board we've had.
Yeah, it would still be amazing.
Yeah.
I'll go with number 6.
Number 6. We need this to be that 10p to dramatically increase this offer. We have no pressure if we guaranteed £4 or much less. But if that 10p is in play, it makes it very much harder. Open box 6. £60. Oh my goodness. Component of the worst possible here. And it gets very, very risky at the top there. 100 would not be good to see at this point. 24 would be potentially the highest offer of the game if we see that.
Let's go with box 16.
16 to close this round. We desperately need this to be a blue. We need it. If it's not, we cannot touch that 100. 30 really needs to stay in play as well. Box 16. £5, thankfully.
Alright,
Okay.
got one blue at least.
Excellent. Excellent end to a strange, definitely the worst round yet. But I would say, at $5, looking at that, that is fantastic to see.
I agree.
10 pence, £4, £15, £30, 100 on there.
100 still in play.
Yes. We've had this. The 2 games we've had 100 on offer, and the 100 got kept till $3, and Riley was offered £22, no dealt, and took out the 100, and ended up with nothing for charity. We don't want that to happen again. Are those the ones which are left? They are the ones which are left, yes. These are the only possible amounts that can be in box number 2, which is Aaron's box. That is correct. So that's why the offer is increasing so quickly. That said, here's the banker. Well, you're making me look a bit of a fool in this first ever double game, I would say. That said, it's very, very volatile, and the button would be nice to keep at this point, and the fact that you don't have it is nice to see.
True.
But at the same time, I have to offer you something decent, because even not considering the fact that you took out the 45, the 60 in the last 3 boxes, you have a very good board here. 15 is a nice amount to end with. 4 even is a nice consolation that most people don't end up with. So, naturally, this still has to be an enticing offer. Okay, the offer, it's being locked in. It's not locked in yet, but it is being locked in. And here it is. Okay, it's locked in. And your offer has not decreased. It's also not increased. Your offer's 24 again.
Interesting.
So, 24 once again offered to you at $5. Remember, you may need to open 3 before you get another offer, and that is why
That is true.
it is tough to call for the banker. It's also tough to call for you, because you've got 10 different combinations of 2 left at the end. One of them means you have an all blue finish, even though you've had an amazing game so far. At the same time, you've got a very nice chance of keeping at least one of those reds. A 90% chance of keeping at least one red. But 24 is still on offer for you, if you decide to take that. And the poll is active. Again, any help for Aaron would be much appreciated. Even if you don't know the game too well. 24 is not bad. Maybe pick one more box. You're not allowed to pick one more box, unfortunately. No. You have to pick 3. You have to pick 3 of them. Normally, you're allowed to use the offer button if you have that and force the bank to make an offer, but it's already been used. So you have to open 3.
I kind of regretting using it that early, but
yeah.
Oh well.
And that is the issue with this game compared to the other versions, especially the US version. It is a lot harder to want to play on. Quest saying you would take it. Another vote as well.
Well, I see we got 1 vote.
1 vote for deal, and I believe that wasn't Quest because it was done right before Quest sent that message. So I doubt that was Quest. So there's 2 people saying deal at this point. Again, it's your game.
Seeing as the mean went down this time, and the offer didn't. I was already thinking about it anyway, but I'm ready for the question.
Okay. I think I know what's coming. Aaron, for £24, deal or no deal?
Deal, I'll take it.
Okay, there it is, 24. There is your ending amount to your game. Unless, of course, the banker decides to be mean and offer the banker's gamble.
Oh boy.
But I'm sure that would only happen if the 10p and £100 are in play. No other combination would make that happen. But we've not seen it in our almost, I would say, 20 games and we must be approaching now. We've not seen it at all. In fact, I've not even got the lozenge set up that says Banker's Gamble.
Oh.
So I will I will need to be frantically typing it in. But that's still fine if we do have it. So now we are playing on as if you were still in the game. So yeah, the game may not be over because the Banker's Gamble, of course, you give up the money you've won if you choose. But what would you have picked if you were in the game?
I'll
Thanks,
go
Croc.
with number 9. We can clear out the reds.
Croco, you know what? 24, it was a very nice offer. The joke there is that I wasn't. Yeah,
Yep,
well, you know what?
We got it.
It might be the perfect decision at the perfect time. Now, just to repeat the box you said, sorry?
9.
Number 9, okay. We're hoping now you're out of the game, you have £24. We're hoping this is 100. Blow the game out of the planet right now. Box 9, it's 15. Okay. That's a problem because that's not a component of either of the rounds, really. Now, I believe it's this one. And, no, it's not. This one. There it is. Okay, excellent.
There we go.
So, it is the component of the worst possible round. It's the component of the best possible round. So it doesn't really tell us anything. We need to hit another red here, and preferably 100.
Alright, I'll go with number 12.
Number 12. We cannot hit that 10p. We need this to be 100 now. 30 would be tolerable, but it's still going to be risky. Box 12. 100. Excellent. There it is.
Well,
nice. Nice to get rid of that there. And there it goes. Off of the board. And let's clear out amount 22. So we now know you could not have ended with that. Thankfully. Yeah, that's very nice to see. Now, we will see. Obviously, you may have sold a £24 box for 30, so we'll see if you can knock that out as well. Let's finish this worst possible round. £30 here.
Alright, 13.
13. Okay, we're really hoping that we make this the worst possible and make this the best result we could have had. Box 13. It's the 30! Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Well.
Wow. Okay, well, you made an absolute amazing choice there.
Yes, I'm glad I stepped out when I did, because if I kept going, I would have lost everything.
There it goes. 10p or £4, that 10% chance of the all-blue finish. And there it is. Our double game would have ended in heartbreak. We will still have an offer now. Here it comes. Well, I am quite upset that I sold that for 24. To be honest, it was a nice offer. Clearly enough for everyone's ideal. Maybe I should have decreased a bit in hindsight.
I don't know. Yeah.
Saying that,
Out.
you know, it could have been 30 or 100. So, well, clearly not because one of the blues is in your box. But we are going to see this last offer to finish your game. Here it comes. I'm locking it in now. And there it is. And the red background's still on. It would have been £1.80 to finish it. £1.80, just below the average. So 24 dropped dramatically down to 180.
Yeah.
Now you would have been offered the swap. So you could have swapped to box 1. It is your choice.
I think I would have swapped to box 1 if I had the choice.
Okay, you would have swapped to box 1. So we are now seeing what you would have had in your box. Have you made a good deal, or Have you made an astonishing, amazing deal? Let's see. 10p. We're hoping 10p here. Let's reveal it. Oh my goodness, it's the 10p. Fantastic end. Wow. Wow. I cannot believe that.
Right, first, I took the deal when I did.
Yeah, first double game ever. And as we see 10p disappear from the table, we're going to open box 2 just to clarify that there was £4 in there, and off it goes. There you go, £4 in there. And that will close your game officially. So, how do you feel after that?
All right, well, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm glad I made the call at 24, and I honestly decided not to pick box 1 as soon as both the 1 and the 1p were already out, because I was afraid it would have something large in it.
Potentially, yeah. Well, I'm so glad it didn't.
So I'm glad I got out when I did. And
yeah, 10p in there, and you had such an amazing start to the game. You know, you got rid of £25, and even though you had the best board ever, you still didn't keep that power 5. But it did not matter. You are ending. You've made the best offer we've ever had. £24 to enter your game. But I hope you've enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, I definitely did.
All right. Well, thank you for playing. I will roll the credits now, which still don't exist.
Thank you for hosting.
That's absolutely fine. It's a pleasure to have you on as well.
Yeah.
So that is Aaron ending the game today with £24. Amazing result. It couldn't have been any more. We took out that 100. It could not have been any more than that, and it would have come crashing down to less than 10% of where it was. So if you're watching on YouTube, socials in the description. We do these all the time, every month or so, and it's really, really fun to watch. So, or I hope it's really, really fun to watch. It's really, really fun to host. But thank you so much for watching. As for the stream, we are going to continue by doing a little bit of PinOut to end the stream. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Alright, thanks again, Aaron, for playing. Alright, that was amazing. That offer, honestly, I wasn't sure we were going to get something there. I wasn't sure. But just think about that. We have had... Hold on, I'm going to change scenes, so we might crash. 1 second. We did not crash. We survived. That was amazing. I mean, what have we had? We've had Cassidy's game. Cassidy ended us with £30. Amazing result for an amazing board. And somehow we actually won up that with Aaron's game. Obviously, it's a double. And that was what made it so much pressure for me. 24 was a nice offer there. But it made it so much easier for me to make offers. And you know what? I'm probably going to do more double games in the future. I'm probably going to do less deal or no deal, because I know we've done a ton of it, but I'm going to do more double games, because it's so much easier for me to make offers. It makes it so much more interesting. Now, I hope you have enjoyed that. We are going to do just a little bit of PinOut, because I was a bit late to starting and stuff, so we will do that in just a moment. I will load up the splits and such, and we'll get started on that, but it is a lot easier. And it will be even easier when I don't have to manually get rid of the amounts. Because, yeah, I literally don't have to do a thing on the overlay. Because I don't do it anymore. The boxes are slightly smaller, so it's less untidy. If I keep the amounts that are... Hello, I'm back. Sorry, I meant if we get rid of the amounts that are revealed, that risks breaking it. But because the boxes are a bit smaller, we don't really have to worry about that. I will reload the face cam here, and we shall get into some PinOut to end the stream. Sub 8 push continues, and PinOut. There we go. Excellent. So I haven't got very long. But we're going to do this today. We're going to do some Wii Play on Friday as well. And we're also going to do some Wii Play on Saturday. So let's hope that this goes well for me. Let's load up Air Server. Let's load up the splits as well. Race to overtime. Here we are. Portrait. iPad. Okay, apparently that is not the right cropping. I know why. Because I have changed my zoom on OBS. Whoa. Bottom one. There we go. Cool. Excellent. I don't know why that ruined the filters for a minute. But there you go. So, yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed that game, though. It is so fun to host these all the time, honestly. Every single time, you know, Deal or No Deal. As I mentioned earlier, someone's been uploaded Deal or No Deal content that are a lot of episodes that I haven't seen or haven't seen in a long time, and it's really great to watch them back. But, yeah, I never really get bored of the game. We've played it so much. We've played it almost 20 times now on the stream, I believe. And it never gets boring. And I hope it doesn't get boring for anyone else either. We are going to give it a bit of a rest. We're going to do a few less games than we normally do. Because I know we've went a bit, you know, wild with the games in the last few months. And we've got another game to be played with Aiden. And we've also got a game in the current raffle to be played, which will be a regular game. And also a credit game. So we have a lot coming up. But after that, we're not going to be doing so much Deal or No Deal. But that is for the future. For now, let's play some PinOut. So, again, not playing for long. I need to change around my tabs and such. And we will get started. Oh. Okay, excellent. So, we're just going to do some normal runs. See what we can get. I'll be live for no more than half an hour. Oh, that's not what I want. I'll be live for no more than an hour longer, half an hour longer. But I will be back on Friday. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so tongue-tied. I will be back on Friday with some Wii Play, and I'll also be live Saturday with Wii Play and other stuff, whenever I choose to play. But let's get this going. Shame. Thought I got a run on the first one there. So this is PinOut. It is a vertical scrolling pinball game. If you are not familiar with it, I will hopefully make you feel at home with this game, because it is very fun. It's very fun to watch. Soundtrack is very good as well. A lot of people have commented on the soundtrack. Oh, I've just realised I'm not supposed to go in that one. Yes, so, you may notice a few things in this game. There are lines on the floor. They are the integral part of the game, really. The rest of it you pick up on. You know, dots increase your timer. If you run out of time, the game ends. So you actually cannot finish the run if you run out of time. And that is the big problem if you're starting out runs. You cannot do no resets that take a very long time, because you can run out of time. Oh, that is the interesting bounce. There we go. Did get through, though, and I will take that. So, there are lines on the floor which will slow you down, and they will make it a lot easier to time things. So, as we go through there, and hopefully get this. So, this is our first mini-game. We cannot really skip this. There is a... we believe there might be a possibility, if you get a particular bounce, of skipping it. But nobody's really hit it so far. No, not that I believe. But it does look like it, and I've been close sometimes, so it makes me believe that it is possible, although probably not very consistent. That is a problem. I will reset. Shame. Okay, let's restart though. So I've got a lot of goals for this game. I want to get sub 8 in any percent, which is my big long-term goal. Another goal I have, though, is blindfolded. And I've still not actually managed to get out of source in a blindfolded run. But in the future, hopefully we can achieve big in this game. I'm hoping we can, because I've set myself that goal now of completing any percent. Just going to readjust myself so that I can play properly. There we go. Excellent. So hopefully we'll at least get one no reset today. Although it is quite hard to do no resets in this game because of the nature of, you know, you could run out of time, especially with the strats that I do. I could do easier strats and then it will be marathon safe, but oh well, I'm not doing that today. Screen mirroring, I need to turn it back on because the audio was getting a bit behind. I don't really want to have that. So it's just a little quick refresh and just rearrange my tabs again. And then we are good to go. So here we go. Okay, excellent. And we're back on. Excellent. Okay, let's go. So yeah, very, very quick resets in this game. Really the only thing that takes a long time to reset, or longer than the game to reset, is air server. I am trying to get Screen Link working, Elgato Screen Link, but it doesn't seem to like me very much, my internet connection. Even though it's handling streaming, I don't know why it doesn't handle just mirroring an iPad. But there you go. But that would be very nice to get that working in the future because it doesn't really matter about the delay on screen. Because right now I'm hearing the same delay as you're seeing between the game and the audio, which there is a little bit of at all times, and that is unpreventable with Air Server. There is also a little bit of delay with Screen Link, but with Screen Link I can play the audio through my headphones, which makes it possible for me to do blindfolded runs. And that's kind of what I'm waiting for. Once Screen Link starts working, I can start doing blindfolded runs. Because I tried to do it last time, and I cannot do it with the delay. I seriously cannot do it. But another goal I have in this game is Race to Overtime 2. And that's the third goal I have. So sub 8 any percent. I've also got a goal to get blindfolded any percent. And sub 25 a Race to Overtime 2. Now Overtime 2 is achieved at 16,000 score. You can see the score at the bottom of the screen. Each area adds 1,000 score. And it's basically a way of telling your progress. It's also kind of how you track your high score in a game like this. But we are taking the set path in Source because this is the fastest route. You can go for some other time dot routes which will add bonus time, which is a lot safer. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. That might be world record. That might be world record IL. I will need to retime that just to double check. Now it doesn't really matter what I achieved today. We may even have a sub 31 there, which will be very nice. I'm not sure if I've got sub 31. I don't think I do. Actually, yeah, I think I do. I don't think it is world record, but I will check. So here you actually cannot go for the... Oh, no. I got the dumb bounce. Yeah, so if you miss that one, you actually cannot progress without falling back. Which is a shame. There's a couple of those in this game, but that's the consistent early one that often catches me out. Probably not just me, but it's caught me out a lot. So, this start here, Source, some parts are easier and more consistent, and some parts are harder, and harder to time. Now, the safer route, with the time dots on some of these slopes, is actually... Oh my goodness, I can't talk and do the run at the same time. So... I do need to get used to it in case I submit to marathons though. So these, especially later on in Source with the time dot routes, they can be harder to time, especially the last one with the loop. Also, you can get some weird things in the loop. The loop can be quite slow, even at the best of times, so we decide to skip it if we can. Although it will make it quite tight for time for the rest of the run. Especially with the Granular Rainstorm Cannon skip, the notorious skip I've implemented into runs now, because why not? Probably because it's not a very smart thing to do. But it does save time. So yeah, going around that loop there, unfortunately. Well, not really the loop, just going round the long way. Which will cost some time. You do want to be timing these impeccably in this area. There are few to time like that. Unfortunately, we are missing a few of them, and that was quite slow because we got stuck on that obstacle. We're also missing time dots there, which is a shame. Okay. We didn't get the collision. Okay, you know what? That was slow, but I'm going to go with it. Oh, no. No, 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 no. That is not very good. Okay. Let's go on. Nice raid their quest as well, by the way. I see you all built up credits pretty quick, though. Oh, no. Yeah, there's currently a raffle going on right now. There are some ways to enter the raffle for free. So even if you're watching us for the first time, !raffle info. If you type !free, you'll get a free ticket. And then you can do that once per stream, a maximum of 3 times in January, or 3 times every month that we do a raffle. !free, F-R-E-E, and you will get a free entry. But yeah, currently the best prizes on offer there is a gift sub, so equivalent of £4, and I got the slow loop, that's a shame. And also a Deal or No Deal game. So yeah, lots on offer there. 6 total winners of that. Also 2 winners of my new game show. So that'll be fun to play. So if you're interested in playing any of that, or even if you're not interested in playing, you might just want to win that gift sub. Someone will win it. Yeah, !free, F-R-E-E, and you'll get that free entry. Oh, that's slow, that's slow, that's slow. Yeah. I wouldn't be taking that anyway. That's a shame. Nothing out of Emerald yet. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Right, I'm gonna have the iPad on my lap. Because why not? I normally rest it between the chair and the table. But you know what? We're gonna go for playing on my lap. Because why not? Ah, I'm not having those. Nope. Excellent. And there we go. Not the best, but we still get through with no major faults. So here you do have to wait for this gate anyway, so no real harm in me going a little bit slow up to that point. I'm going to rest my iPad down again. Probably mess the run up now. Yep. feel like I'm more responsive with my thumbs. I'll use my thumbs. Oh, 3, no! I can't miss 3 of them, come on. Oh my goodness. This and analog. Emerald and analog have 10 seconds plus to save, and I'm losing time so much. In fact, Emerald has more than that. Emerald has more like 12, I think. Still not messed any of those up today. Interesting. Normally we mess one up at some point. Oh, come on. Am I going to make this cycle now? Yeah, I am going to make it. Cool. A little bit slow, though, because the gate was open for a little bit before that, but oh well. Oh, that's a shame. That should not be one I'm missing. Oh, no. No, I hate that collision. Oh, I'm resetting again. Okay, this is not going well. Oh, there you go. There's the mess up. Surprised that one messed up, though. Looked fine to me. Seriously? No. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? I've not got out of Emerald Electric today. I feel like I'm not getting out of Source today, but I am. I'm still better than I was a few streams ago. Unbelievable to say that now. Fine. I will take that. Little slow. So yeah, spamming there skips the, or mashing, I guess, even though it's a screen. It will skip the splash screen for Laser Racer. So you want to skip that, of course. Nice, finally got them all. There is 1 or 2 more that I would like to get. But they are the main 3 or 4. And there you go, that's basically a perfect Emerald Electric apart from that ending. Which is a little slow. And then those slopes were a little slow too. But we're in Zero Dark 100, people. We're actually in a different area. What even is the colour orange? Oh no. Okay, that's alright. What? Okay, I genuinely thought I waited long enough there. This is not good now. So yeah, generally in any percent, we will want to go for the slopes that are the longest. Yo, skip? No, I didn't get the skip. Shame. I was just slow instead. Yeah, that's a big shame. You can skip that minigame if you get lucky bounces. I've not really worked out a consistent strat there, which I should really prioritize. Do not. So yeah, you do not want to get that power up there. It can throw off your timings, and it is also slow to grab a power up. So we don't want that at all. Now, how am I losing so much time? Oh, okay. Wow. Well, this was bad. And without a doubt, that is an instant reset. I will do a few more attempts, and I think I'll head off. Because, you know what? That Deal or No Deal game, it always takes the energy out of me, but especially on a work day. You know, making the best possible offers is important. I want to get out of Emerald Electric at least once more today. I would say 0.100, but it probably won't happen. I mean, I did technically get out of 0.100 for half a second to like instantly reset. Okay, well, that's about as quick as a miss can go there. Oh my goodness. Come on. Okay, got the big one. You do not want that loop there. That loop is very slow. Very, very slow. You don't want that at all. You go for this loop here because from the left flipper, you cannot get the left slide. It's impossible, as far as I know. Did not miss it this time. Okay, strange collision. There you go. And that's a mediocre emerald. Still okay. I mean, it's better than most of the other emeralds today. At least it finished. Right, now just get decent 0.100 and we're on for a good run. So here you can actually skip this if you do have enough speed going up to it. You can go through the flipper and then just skip that slide as well. That's very slow. Okay, at least we got that time. Ah, I did not get that skip though. Okay, did get it the second time, so it's almost like I didn't achieve anything there. Good or bad. Which I guess is fine, because last time it was bad. Still gonna lose time here though, undoubtedly. But there is 9 seconds to save. Oh, and there goes that 9 seconds. So yeah, power-ups, as you can see, the time it takes to grab them is very costly. Oh, we're about as bad as last time now. Fine. Alright, there's a very high chance I don't continue after this, because I would need basically a perfect something beneath here, because it basically was perfect. There were no major mistakes. And by no major mistakes, I literally mean I didn't even hit that. Like, it was amazing. I didn't make any mistakes. And that's at least 2 there. So I'm losing time. I also got that, I believe. That little skip. Where you just go straight up. And I did not go in the pit. I know that I'm losing time because I've had good 0.100s that lose time to these splits. Oh my goodness, that was close. And there goes my time. 20.58, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll probably reset this. But I'm not going to do any more runs today. I'll probably call it here. To be honest, deal or no deal takes the energy out of me. So... Oh, don't do that. Please don't do that. I'll go for the cannon. I'll go for the cannon skip and then call it, I think. Oh my goodness. Just think, now, at this moment, I've finished this area. In my PB. I need the practice, so let's just go for it. Plus I get to show off the swag. Not very much swag today. Well, definitely not now. Whoa, interesting. On the left there. There we go. Got the skip and messed everything else up. And lost 26 seconds. Yep, that'll do. I was going to get stuck there. Alright. That's a shame. But you know what? We had an amazing Deal or No Deal game. And approaching 1,000 attempts at this game now. 17, almost 18 hours. Just on these splits. That's not counting the lost ones. Probably about another hour on there. And probably takes us over 1,000 attempts. But thank you all for watching. We're going to find someone to raid. And I will be back Friday, hopefully. I'll be doing some Wii Play. Going to be interesting to see how long I can play for. Probably only an hour. Because it's the Wii. It takes me longer to set up. But if I'm only playing Wii Play, then it's not as bad. So we'll see who's live. I might even just host GDQ. We shall see. Yeah, you know what? I will host GDQ, I think. Because... yeah, GDQ. They're playing Pokemon Crystal. Yeah, and that host will just literally go on forever. So, there you go. The Pokemon Crystal run's been live pretty much the whole stream. So... yeah, go and check them out. Obviously, they're raising money. You'll know what Games Done Quick is. But thanks all for watching. And oh, actually, no. You know what? We won't even raid. I don't think. We'll just host. I think we'll just host. We'll just host Games Done Quick. Because no one's going to be able to chat. And plus, it's going to be crazy anyway. Like the chat just goes so quick. I think one of them just finished as well. Wow. Alright. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll be back again hopefully Friday, if not Saturday, with Wii Play both days. And Saturday, obviously, we'll be live at 4 PM GMT instead of the usual 3 PM because it's January. But I am live on Saturdays now, which is the important thing. I thought I was going to have to not stream Saturdays at all. So, yeah. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you around. Bye-bye.